Warner Amex is dedicated to programming leadership in the communities it serves. But there is another kind of leadership, too. Technological leadership. And technological leadership is squarely centered on the Warner Amex system we call QUBE. Naturally, QUBE has attracted a lot of attention, particularly from the networks.
I went to Columbus to see how it worked.
Television has sometimes been criticized as a passive medium, one that doesn't let the people at home respond or participate. But a cable television system is being tested in Columbus, Ohio, that gives viewers a lot more to do than lie back in an easy chair and nibble cookies.
Do you ever get the urge to answer back to your television set? Some viewers in Columbus, Ohio can, and they get results.
Tonight we're going to take an unscientific but instantaneous sampling of public reaction out in Columbus, Ohio, where the Warner Communications QUBE system will enable us to take an electronic man-on-the-street survey. What did people watching at home think of the president's speech?
Tom, subscribers to the Warner Communications Company's QUBE system here get a box like this at their television set at home. With these buttons, they can choose a program, but with these buttons, they can answer a multiple-choice question. Yes, no, not sure, whatever. That's what we're going to ask them to do now for us. People who watch this speech of the president's tonight, does the president's speech leave you, button 1, optimistic, button 2, pessimistic, or button 3, confused? Well, here are the results. 61% say they are now optimistic. So let's go on to the next question. It must be fascinating for a president to see this glimpse into the future, an instant reaction to a speech.
Simply stated, QUBE is the only system of direct two-way television communications in the world to offer each and every individual subscriber the ability to interact directly with the programs they are watching.
Those people who are responding to us, if they believe that sports and politics are inherent, are political considerations inherent in sports?
I think it's really a great idea. I've had a TV set in my house for years, and it's been talking at me, and I haven't had a chance to say anything, and now I've got a chance to talk back to it.
QUBE can offer home viewers direct input into situations that affect their lives directly.
This time you're going to tell us, you're going to tell Washington, really, what information, from what other sources you want that information.
In a lot of cases, I think, a few people answer for the majority of us, and this gives the majority the chance. So it's a great opportunity.
QUBE has a lot of other services to offer its subscribers, now and in the future, in such areas as narrowcasting, sending education programs to specific subscribers.
When I do pause and ask whether I'm getting through to you, whether the information is adequate, I would want you to press one of two buttons.
And this suburb uses QUBE narrowcasting to hold a modern version of the great American town meeting.
Present limits, 72%.
Home security, linking the TV cable already in the house to an emergency center to protect lives and property. Detecting fires. Providing security. And for medical alerts. QUBE is a natural for local discussion.
We've got Mayor Moody here. This is the chance to make sure that he hears whatever it is you want to say. Would you be willing to pay more taxes for better snow removal? You've gone through it, kind of. If you would be willing to pay more taxes, then you'd touch button number 1. And if you wouldn't, you'd touch button number 2. And touch when you see the sign.
And national debate.
We can't afford to have a moratorium on nuclear power. We should continue to use atomic energy in the United States.
And QUBE is just sheer fun.
We would like for you, as godparents of this child, to pick the name.
In fact, the possibilities of interactive television are almost endless. QUBE could be used in such areas as shopping at home, for home banking, for information retrieval, and credit card transactions. And your community will develop its own ways of using QUBE. It's the ultimate choice in television watching, and the best way we know for people to communicate with each other through the video medium. It's part of cable TV, the TV of choice and of communication and of community involvement. Cable TV is TV of the people, by the people, and for the people. Warner Amex Cable TV, and all we have to offer.